All right, here we go. Today's project is the Tacoma 3rd gen. Give you guys a quick background. Approximately about a month and a half ago, we had heavy rains. It rained for about 2 weeks straight. I had some paperwork in the back of the truck. I went to grab my papers. What I noticed was my papers weren't there. A pile of white mush was there. The truck was leaking water badly. There was literally a pool of water in this truck. When I stuck my hand back here, there was a giant pool of water. I'm not kidding. This entire section was wet. When I opened up this little compartment here, I stuck my hand in and my hand was covered in water. It was literally sticking my hands in water. The first thing I'm gonna do, tear apart the whole interior. I'll just put you guys on a time lapse, but I did notice something really quick as I was getting ready to pull out the interior. So I took out the floor mat and I noticed, yes, everything is wet. The back seats are still wet, but here's the thing I noticed. There is what looks like mold. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's mold on my screws. And yes, it is mold because I touched it. There is mold on every single screw. Oh my God. So while I go and take care of some of this mold, pull all the interior out real quick. This is not a how-to. I'm just gonna rip everything out, show you guys what I find as far as the leak for these 3rd gen Tacomas. I think I have an idea of where it's coming from, but I'm gonna find out right now. So now that I have the whole interior, or the back half of the interior, taken apart, now I do see water, a lot of water. This is the body mount location. I don't know if you can see, but there's water. And there's more. So there is a ton of water in here. I need to somehow get a rag, drain the water. I have a big fan. I'm gonna use the fan to just rip up the carpet, blow air in here, circulate the air and dry everything. All right, so let me get everything dried up, get all this water out of here. Then I'm gonna try to pull the headliner down a little, run a water hose on the back, hopefully identify. I think, in my brain, it's leaking from the 3rd brake light. So I'll be able to see everything from underneath. I mean, I'm going to pull the headliner down. I should be able to see everything underneath, whether it's leaking from the shark fin, if it's leaking from the window or that 3rd brake light. I've seen some other videos where the 3rd brake light does leak. If anything, I'm going to have to figure a way how to silicone always comes apart after a year or two. I am going to use construction Sikaflex. That stuff is flexible. It's made to be out in the elements. It's made for sun, UV rays, everything, and it's flexible. So the construction Sikaflex is a lot better choice in this application. Let me get all the water out, pull everything down, and I'll show you guys what I see when I try to run the water hose. I'll do all that. I'll be right back again. All right, so I got the whole interior dried. The only thing I'm gonna do next, find a friend, grab the water hose, run the water hose on certain spots, and once I see it leaking on the inside, then I'll know exactly where it is, what to do, and when to cry. I'll take you guys inside and see if I can find a water leak. Okay, try the right corner. Now try the light. Are you on top of the OR? Okay, back on the light, in the center, on the light. Oh shit. Okay, stop. Damn. I found the water leak. Oh, frick, it's leaking all over the place. Shit. Ah. Oh, it's leaking all over the place. Damn it. Okay, I found the water leak. Damn. Great. Just great. Just great. The third brake light is leaking water badly. So if you guys have a third gen, fourth gen, whatever, these 2016 and up Tacomas, maybe even the 20, maybe even 02s, 05s, I don't know. If you have that third brake light, it's a good chance you're gonna have this problem. Jesus. I guess I need to figure out how to unscrew that light, take it off. I'm just gonna silicone or Sikaflex the living life out of that thing and test it after that. So let me take it off, get this all cleaned up, and I'll test it again once I've done taking it off, gluing it, sealing it back on. What a nightmare. I'll be back. I know that it's leaking from the third brake light. I guess the gasket or something around there is broken. I've seen a lot of these problems with a bunch of other people's trucks. Now, silly me, I did not have to drop the whole headliner, which was a lot of work, but it's too late. I already did it. Anyway, there's two 10mm nuts. I'll show you guys where. So there's one 10mm nut in that hole, and there's another one on the hole just adjacent to the left of it. Now, yes, I did not have to drop the whole headliner, but too bad, because I already did. Anyway, let me just unscrew that crazy third brake light with a 10mm extension, and I'll be right back and show you guys whatever I see. Yep, just as I thought. Water is leaking from the third brake light. The sealant, the gasket around it, our factory one, the factory gasket is gone. It's toast. The sun is too hot where I live. I think that might have contributed to the destruction of it. So I'm just gonna silicone the living life out of this thing. This is exactly where it was leaking from. What a pain in the butt. All right, I'm gonna go to the store, grab that Sikaflex sealant. I'm not gonna use silicone. Silicone always shrinks after a while and it just comes apart. So the Sikaflex is a way better solution. And this is what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna go to the store, grab some black sealant. I'll show you guys how I'm gonna seal it, and just slap it on, and that'll be it. I'll be right back. All new set of problems. I found out exactly why the third brake light was leaking. I didn't notice it till just now. So the third brake light is held in by screws, right? One on each side. One on the right, one on the left. One on the right, none on the left. Damn it. So the screw, for some reason, broke. Yep, it broke. Which means I'm gonna put this here. Then I'm gonna mix up some 2-part epoxy, glue this thing in, and I'm gonna shoot the Sikaflex all around. So let me get this all done. I'll be right back once again. All right, so the area is now cleaned. I have my bead of Sikaflex. Now all I have to do, put this on, screw it in from the back. That should be it. So let me do that right now, and hopefully things won't go wrong. You never know. I have the third brake light totally sealed up. Everything is perfect. The only thing left to do is to put together the interior, put back the headliner, put back the seats, put back everything. Might as well fight with this truck, get everything back together. I'll be back again. That is it. The interior is back together. Everything is done. I am over this project. It is so hot today. I had a chance to test it out. It just rained and it worked perfect. It worked very good. All right, there you go. Third gen Tacomas, or even cars with these weird third brake lights. For some reason, it doesn't hold up. I have no idea why, but it just does not hold up. The gasket around it always tends to get rotten and brittle, fall apart, and that one bolt or that one screw that was broken off, that probably contributed even more to the light popping off and letting water come in. So that's that. All right, not a how-to, more of a damn. All the projects I gotta take care of. All right, I am out of here. I am tired. I have a ton of stuff to do. I have to get ready to do the conversion kit for the GTT on the 34. That is going to be a nightmare. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys again. Thanks, everybody. See you again on my next project. Wait a minute. Okay, wait 1 second. I just spoke to a good friend, Marlon. Thanks a lot for telling me only now, Marlon. At the last minute, I just found out for these 2016 Tacomas and up, I think there actually is a recall for that crazy little third brake light. It's too late now. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm not gonna take it into the dealership. I'm not gonna do all that. Forget it. I'll leave it as is. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys again on my next project.